The last 3 seasons have been quite the roller coaster ride for Oconomowoc. In 2013, they finished 11-1. Last year, just 1-8 with a lot of injuries. And this year, they're perfect through 11 games. Tonight, their toughest opponent by far here in the 2015 season as they welcome Arrowhead, last year's state runner-up. There was an overflow crowd in Oconomowoc, but it was the Warhawks who made themselves right at home. Opening drive, Arrowhead QB Johnny Duranso was back from injury, and he looked as good as ever. Here he caps the march with this keeper. Warhawks jump out 7-0. Now early second, Duranso goes one way, then reverses for the score. Arrowhead up 14. Later in the half, Duranso shares the wealth with this arching pass to Tyler Jones. Hawks are flying away, up 21-0. On to the final play of the first half. Arrowhead looking for the dagger, but the Raccoons dig deep, and the deficit remains at 21. But that goal line stand was a huge boost of confidence for Oconomowoc, and it carried them in the second half. Opening drive, Jacob Rams will not be denied on this 6-yard run. Cooney down 21-7. Next Raccoon possession, QB Ben Nineheist with the screen to Rams, and he strolls in. The Arrowhead lead is just a touchdown. Now in the fourth, the comeback is complete. Rams scores his 3rd touchdown of the half, and incredibly, we are even at 21. The Warhawks finally get their offense in gear, but Spencer Papandrea coughs it up, and Jonah Landowski recovers. Cooney moves into field goal range, but Carson Roseleap's kick is just wide, giving Arrowhead one last drive in a tie game, and Duranso takes full advantage. With under 10 seconds to play, he rolls out and hits Nick Bastine with a perfect toss for the game winner. The Warhawks advance to face Franklin with a nail-biting 28-21 victory.
We've had a tough road ahead of us at the end of the game, but then we just kind of grinded out at the end because Coach describes us as blue-collared. So, I mean, that's what we do. We just grind and grind and grind.
Oh, you know, it felt a little, I was kind of here and there about that. You know, it's my senior year, didn't want it to end. And once we got that last drive, I knew it wasn't going to end right there. I knew we were going to get in and win.
The path to Camp Randall only gets tougher each week. And in this 3rd round of the WIAA football playoffs, matches up the 2 top teams in the area. The number 1 ranked team, the Franklin Sabres, play host to the number 2 team in the Milwaukee Journal-Signal, the Muskego Warriors. And from the start, Franklin defense made its presence felt. Sabres defensive lineman Latron Spruer gets the quarterback sack. On Muskego's 2nd offensive series, the Warriors quarterback Caleb Wagner drops back, but he will get picked off by Franklin's defensive back Ben Wachter for the pick 6. That made it 14-zip Sabres. Late in the 2nd quarter, Muskego's offense started to show some life. Wagner hits Alex Kaisling for the 1st down. 3 plays later, running back Aiden Malcolmson finds his way into the end zone, making it 21-7. But the Sabres will answer right back on this beautiful catch here by Gage Couch. Now it's 28-7 going into halftime. Franklin will start the second half with this big play, Andrew Haas' 30-yard catch and run. That sets up this 10-yard run by Gavin Beck. Franklin wins big 42-15. Here are the Sabres after the game.
It all started with that D-line. I told them from the beginning we're going to win in the trenches, and that's what happened. They pushed them back farther, and they didn't really let the O-line get to the linebackers, and that allowed me and Drew Reinick in the secondary to get into different plays.
I'm a defensive guy, and when I became head coach, I said we're going to put some players on that side of the ball, and we have some players. We have some kids that are going to be playing on Saturday afternoons in the future. Got some pretty special kids there.